Hello, dear students. Welcome to Knowledge Talk. Students, new academic session has already begun in schools, and results of board exams are also declared. Among many questions, one of the most important questions that arises in the mind of students is the choice of books. Plenty of books are available in the market, and a student in most of the cases find themselves in a dilemma which book to choose, which book will fulfill all their requirements. So, students, the only book which answers all your query is your own NCERT books. In this video, I will give you 6 reasons which will explain why NCERT is inevitable. First thing is NCERT is a must read for building basic concept. You know pretty well that in order to achieve anything remarkable in career, your fundamentals should be rock solid. But unfortunately, due to disruption caused by COVID, fundamentals of most of the students has suffered a great setback in last 2-3 years. NCERT is the only book which, if studied thoroughly, can build excellent fundamentals in all the subjects because it is an extract of different textbook and has been prepared by extensive research done by topmost academicians and experts in the field of education. Second thing is NCERT is the most important book for competitive examination. Students, NCERT is considered as Bible for most of the competitive exams in India. All the competitive exams that are held at school level, such as various kinds of Olympiad, NTSC, KBPY, are based on the NCERT syllabus only. Major entrance exams like NEET UG for medical, NEET JEE for engineering, and CUET UG for getting admission in any undergraduate courses in University or Colleges of India have 100% compliance of syllabus of NCERT of class 11 and 12. And above all, the most prestigious exams in India like UPSC and State Public Service Commission, NCERT books are the most fundamental books. So, it is almost impossible to ignore NCERT if you want to do well in any competitive exam in India. Third point is NCERT is the textbook of CBSE board and 23 state boards of India. As per report of the Times of India, 10th July 2022 Prayagraj edition, the information given under the RTI filed, the Department of School Education and Literacy, Union Ministry of Education, and then transferred to NCERT. A total of 28 agencies of 23 states have been granted the rights to publish NCERT books. In reply of RTI, Public Information Officer of NCERT, Mr. Ranjan Arora, has informed that at present, teaching in 23 states in India is being done from NCERT books. Second report is from the Indian Express dated April 2023. As per this report, the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, NCPCR, has written to all the states to ensure that schools only follow NCERT and SCERT, the State Council of Education, Research and Training, which is the state wing of NCERT. So, even if you take transfer to any other state, you will not face any challenge regarding the mismatch of syllabus if you follow NCERT books. Fourth thing is NCERT books are useful for ICSE board students also. See, I have a lot of regards for ICSE school because of its extensive coverage of syllabus from lower classes itself. Strong discipline and character inculcated to the students, and emphasis given on the communication skill and extracurricular activities. But there are some shortcomings which is obvious in ICSE schools. Like there is no official textbook and books of different publications are followed, and in some cases syllabus varies in lower classes from school to school. In this scenario, if the students follow NCERT books, then not only their fundamentals will improve, but they will do much better in school level competitive exams like NTSE and Olympiad. Of course, keeping the requirements of NEET UG, JEE, and CUET UG, the ISC board, that is 12th board of ICSC, has modified the syllabus of class 11 and 12, which is almost the same as that of NCERT. Fifth thing is NCERT books are very economical. Students, the price of NCERT books are very low. When I check the online price of a set of books of class 10, 11 and 12 and set of 44 books for UPSC from class 6 to 12, I came to know that these books are available at less than rupees 100 per book. And more importantly, even if you don't want to spend that much, you can download the PDF copy from official website of NCERT free of cost. Sixth and the last thing is NCERT books are future ready. According to the report of the Hindustan Times dated March 2023, new textbooks by the NCERT revised in line with National Curriculum Framework is likely to be introduced from 2024-25 academic year as per the statement of officials of Education Ministry. A national steering committee led by former research chief K. Kasturi Rangan is developing new frameworks in the areas of childhood care, school education, teacher education, and adult education as a part of implementation of the National Education Policy 2020. NCERT textbooks will be revised according to these frameworks. Some of the features of new NCERT books include: first, for the first time, NCERT textbooks will be available in 22 languages mentioned in the 8th schedule of Constitution. Second, for the first time, electronic version of NCERT books will be available. We saw how students had to suffer due to lack of authentic digital content at the time of COVID. So, if NCERT is coming with an electronic version, it will give a big boost in the study for a vast majority of students. Third thing is there will be more questions and exercises for competitive exams in new NCERT books, which was lacking in the old book. And in last, the much talked about so-called removal of chapters of history and political science from NCERT books. As opposed to the news regarding removal of chapters, NCERT Director Mr. Dinesh Prasad Saklani clarified that these chapters have not been dropped from CBSE books. He said, "It is a lie. There was a rationalization process last year due to COVID." He said that an expert committee recommended that if these chapters are dropped, it won't affect the knowledge of children and an unnecessary burden can be removed. Those who don't know can check the textbook, said Mr. Saklani. He further said, we are working as per National Education Policy 2020, which speaks of reducing the content load. Textbooks will be printed in 2024 as per National Education Policy, and we have not dropped anything now, said the NCERT chief. So that's all for now. Thanks very much for watching. Keep yourself updated at Knowledge Talk.